All right, we're here with head coach Tyler Oliver of the St. Croix Legends in pre-match for our Legends 2 against Blackhawks. However, it's a post-match for our Rochester game last night. How are you feeling after your first ever USL 2 match?
Yeah, busy weekend for sure. I was really pleased with the boys' performance about the last 75, 80 minutes of the match. Makes sense that we had a slower start after only having 4 practices together, so some of that growing pains are going to happen. We were hoping to get through the first 10, 15 minutes even. That did not quite turn out that way, but the boys bounced back from it well. Thought the last 70, 75 minutes we controlled the match, both in possession and out of possession. I think our pressing and on-the-ball quality really started to come through. I think pretty much the whole second half was played in Rochester's half. Their goalie, I think, had 2 or 3 big-time saves, which kind of helped keep them in the game and keep them in control of the space at least. And I think if we had maybe gotten the first one or got the first one earlier, they probably would have made that, maybe had to come out a little bit more and maybe we would have had more space to exploit it.
So I heard the guys presented you with a game ball post-game. What did that mean to you?
Yeah, no, again, I think to be the USL coach at the club, that kind of helped make me who I am. It's one of the greater joys and things I could have happen. It's 5 guys that started for us that I've gotten the pleasure of coaching before, but at some point in their youth career, summer team, so I get to coach them now at the USL 2 level. It really is a circle that kind of comes back together. I've just been fortunate to be surrounded by really good people and work with really good people.
A lot of fun there. So, you talked about, the growth over the last 75 minutes of that match. What kind of things will you do differently going into the city match?
Yeah, no, I think, I don't think we're reinventing the wheel. I think I've collected buy-in from the group with the process right now, so with the coaching staff, with Jamie, Alex, and Jake. They've been awesome to work with. I think people saw that what we're putting out is the right kind of methodology, the right kind of style. It's an easy thing for players and fans to get behind. So I think it's just a continuation of building upon it more so than changing things. Obviously you're going to tweak things. The goal is not always to go down 2-0 in the first 12 minutes, so hopefully the response from the get-go is better. But I've got no doubt that comes with just playing more together.
Word on the street is the player pool maybe expands going into city. How does that change things?
Yeah, no, I think we'll have 2 or 3 big-time players coming in that should help elevate the squad. Truthfully, I think we did not have good enough performances in the first half from a handful of people. I think point in case was I think Shea Bechtel came on in the second half of the game and changed it. I think if we had him from the start, probably makes a very different game, as well as some of the additions that come in to start the city game.
Any lasting thoughts that you can give fans about the city game before we get there?
Yeah, no, it's just a great game for the Minnesota soccer community in general. We're all about growing the game here in Minnesota, and it's 2 of the best that Minnesota has to offer. So just please come out and support. It's 2 great clubs, 2 great player pools, a bunch of people that mean a lot to the Minnesota soccer community, so come on out.